Hello everyone, and welcome to Tucson by Night, a Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle. Before we begin, we're going to introduce our vampires.
Hi, I'm Bianca and I play Estrella Till.
I'm Buddy and I play Kenneth Bauer.
I'm Marcus and I play Nathaniel Reyes.
Last we met, KB Surplus was greeted by none other than Lieutenant Tyler Cooper. During his visit, an exchange of words happened between he and Bowie, causing a kerfuffle, one would say.
A brouhaha.
During this exchange of words, there seemed to have been a attack coming from the back door of KB Surplus. After hearing a few gunshots, as bodies fell in the hallway, it was revealed that Jeffrey had come and taken out Tyler Cooper's reinforcements. It was then revealed that Jeffrey's name was not Jeffrey, but that of Daniel. Asking his assistants, Daniel and Nathaniel, both began taking the bodies to a truck that was in the back. During this time, however, Bowie engaged with Tyler Cooper, causing much harm by biting into Tyler Cooper and sucking him dry. Words were exchanged between Daniel and Nathaniel. Daniel bringing up Nathaniel's father. Questions remain. But as of right now, Tyler Cooper's body is laying in the middle of KB Surplus. What are you guys doing?
The fuck, Bowie?
I was about to say, excuse me?
Well, Daniel and Nathaniel had just walked in and we saw them walk in, right? That's where we saw them. Okay. Panic sets in.
Okay.
Bowie, what the hell?
It was justified in my eyes.
Oh my god.
You have a problem with it? You could have stopped me.
I did try. I tried pushing
You
you
could
off.
have tried harder.
You kind of had to go. Maybe. I look over to Daniel, my sweet, sweet Daniel, who is no longer... I'm just staring at you to see what you say, because I don't know if you saw
you can see Daniel's a little confused for a second. What happened?
I just like taking the time to somewhat cover my tracks. You know, even though I know he's there at this point, it's like, fuck it.
Out of character real quick. I can't remember in the last episode. Did we establish that the humans don't know about vampires?
Certain humans
Do not.
Okay,
Yeah.
but have we established that? Has it been established with my character, Nathaniel? I don't recall.
To a degree. You would know that most humans would not know. I didn't tell you about the Inquisition yet.
Yeah, no, you didn't tell me
No,
that.
so I would tell you most humans would not know about this.
Okay, and I don't know about ghouls or anything, I don't think, right?
No, we haven't went that far.
I think, didn't you catch his gaze? Weren't you about to do something to
I was thinking about doing it, but I also don't know if I should, because that would imply that I know enough about this world
Yeah,
that that's
that's
something
true.
I should do.
Unless it's something that
Right.
clicks in your head with
That's
a
why I was
memory,
asking, was that established in the last, because I don't recall everything. I only got up to half the episode.
Yeah, no, you, the last time we met, there wasn't much that was explained for you. However, if there is something that you want to do with one of your powers, what we can do is we can roll for it and see if
It
like
actually will
you
work.
naturally do something that you were unaware of.
Actually, I think I'm so shocked by what just happened too
Yeah.
that I don't know what to do at this point.
Yeah, so,
I'm thinking over the next course of action, but I got nothing.
So for this moment, I make it look. I think about it from. I was like, oh no. Just put him over my shoulder, pick up the body, and I just look at Strap. Take care of it, will you? And I start making my way towards the back, towards the truck.
Oh fucking gosh. Okay. I walk up to Daniel. Hey. So what'd you see?
What? Hold on.
Yeah, problems. Problems.
Keep
all
in mind
right.
Yes,
too.
big problem.
Keep in mind too. You also have a wound on your chest.
I'm just. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So you could find a way to either argue it, or I'm looking at that. But
yeah, no.
help.
I was about.
But yeah, no, I'm already going to the back and taking care of my business.
Cloud memory. I'm gonna try for cloud memory. Hey, as I'm holding my wound and bleeding profusely from my
Not
chest.
profusely, but you got a little bit of a
What page is your cloud memory on?
It's 256. I'm trying to pull it up right now.
Just want to make sure that it's not a cost for anything.
I think it's free. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
I remember, yes, it is free. Charisma and dominate versus what's in resolve. I think that's if it's against a vampire.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, if it's against vampire.
Okay,
So just looks at you.
I just touch your arm just to make sure you keep your gaze. So you didn't see that. Wait, hold on. Oh, I could just say forget.
So you can just be like,
Well,
no, I can't help you.
sorry, quick question out of character. If I tell him forget, is he gonna just forget about that specific scene? Or is he gonna forget that he even shot the cop?
Does cloud memory make you forget, or can you make them think something else happened?
I think I'd have to do mesmerize.
Yeah,
for that.
mesmerizing will alter the memory.
Oh.
But
No
cloud
new memories
memory-
are formed, and if pressed, the victim realizes they have a few minutes missing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they literally just forget
Okay.
what happened in the last few minutes.
Okay.
So then, does that mean he's gonna forget about how he was loading up the bodies?
No, probably just what he just saw.
In this
You
case,
never
you
know.
should mesmerize.
We'll see what
him.
happens.
Okay. Well,
So because you're using this, all I need you to do is roll me. I need you to roll for this. If this will determine how far back he forgets.
yeah, because mesmerize, it's gonna cost me something. Arouse.
No.
something. I don't wanna do that.
No.
Mesmerize.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
mesmerize
yeah,
will-
she's
oh,
talking
yeah.
about
So I don't wanna
mesmerize.
do
It will cause a
that.
rouse
Okay,
check.
so I need you to roll charisma and dominate.
Okay. Let's see what happens here.
Oh man. Charisma and what?
Dominate.
Dominate.
Do you have dominate?
No, I don't see it. Or do I?
These
Oh,
points
yeah, I do.
dictate how many dice we can use.
Yes, those determine how
So
many
So in
dice.
this case, I would
Five.
in charisma I would have
I'm
one
only
dice,
at
and then dominate I would have two dice.
Is
So
that
three
what your
dice.
hunger's
so
at?
that-
Yeah, you would use 3 dice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's where it's been.
Okay.
I remember. 2 successes?
2 successes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so you touch him and you say forget, and you can see as Daniel kind of looks glossy-eyed for a second. Looks around. Whoa. What's Estrella?
Yeah.
What's
You okay?
Yeah, where's my badge?
I don't know. I mean, what do you mean?
Well, I was on patrol with Cooper.
Oh,
How?
fuck. God damn it. You mean you don't remember what just happened? Cooper and his men, well, I don't know where Cooper is, but his men came running in and you shot them down.
What? No, I didn't.
I'm gonna
I
use
would not
mesmerize.
shoot.
I'm just gonna use mesmerize.
Arouse it then.
Yeah, so you have to do a rouse check.
So you do.
Fuck it, I'll do it.
So two
red dice.
Red dice.
Pray to God that you get.
Plus.
No, it's just
No,
2
it's
red
just
dice.
two red
red
dice.
dice?
Yeah.
You have to
Uh-huh.
succeed on one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
on
good.
2.
There you go.
So you use memorize.
Yeah.
Mesmerize, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Daniel, look at me. It's okay. You remember, right? They came barging in. They were threatening us over a false claim, and you shot them down because they were about to shoot poor Nathaniel here.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saved me, man. Thanks.
Yeah, and Cooper was the one who led the whole thing. Right now, we don't know where he is because it was just his men who came barging in.
Well, I knew something wasn't right with them. I didn't realize that I actually have to do that.
Yeah, and then you told us that you'd been investigating Cooper and his men for quite some time now, so...
What else did I tell you?
That was it. Oh, and that your name is Daniel.
You see as his eyes kind of like pop open, like...
So, Jeffrey, I think, based on our relationship, you have a little bit of explaining to do.
Yeah, that goes without saying. I'm like walking back in. That goes without saying.
I don't really appreciate being lied to. Daniel.
You have to understand, I never wanted to hurt you. I really like you.
Well, you technically already hurt her, Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel.
I point to the wound in her chest. You wanna know who did that? Cooper.
Yeah, Daniel.
I kept my distance for a reason.
What was that reason?
Because I didn't trust Lieutenant Cooper as well as a couple of other people in the police department.
You mean the ones you just shut down?
It's probably more than that, Estrella.
Huh.
I feel like there's something that's much bigger going on in play.
Yeah.
I haven't been around because I knew Cooper was keeping an eye on me because I kept keeping an eye on you.
Why have you been keeping an eye on me?
Your employee.
Which
My
one?
employee.
The one that committed suicide?
Ron.
Oh, yeah.
Ron. I look off, sad. A little tear.
There's a cocaine issue in town. Ron had cocaine on him. It was connected to you. There was cops constantly going over to your place. Shady shit has been happening in front of your establishment. As a cop, as an investigator...
My establishment? I'm sorry, but let's just... I
the
feel like
biker
more
gangs that have been in front of Moonrise...
I whisper over to Bowie. What the fuck is going on?
I'll explain later. Just right now. Just keep a calm head.
What? Fine.
Thank you.
Okay, I would just like to say I think there's been a little bit more drama going on in front of Bowie's establishment. No offense. But...
Exactly, both of you guys are connected.
Hey.
Him being a bodyguard for you at your establishment, and then there's more stuff happening in front of KB's.
He's just a good friend that I rediscovered through my...
Which I understand, but that's the reason why I had to keep my distance from you guys, because there was too many connections going on. When you have a lieutenant who's looking at your every move, looking at every single piece of documentation that you're writing about something that you're investigating, what else am I supposed to do?
You're right. I'm sorry.
I don't know how deep this shit goes, but now that Cooper's dead, this is gonna cause...
Wait, no, he didn't see him die.
Yeah,
I thought you told him.
No,
Oh,
No,
okay.
I said he's missing.
Oh.
Well, hold up. You put Cooper's body in the back of the truck with all the other bodies.
Yeah. I
That
didn't say-
he's going to help me dispose of right
Yeah,
now.
but
He's
right
going
now-
to see Cooper.
Yeah.
He's going to see Cooper.
But his
Memory
brain is...
Will you see somebody else? Is that how that works?
Well, no, it's just he doesn't remember anything that just happened with you guys.
So I'm just kind
So
of
that entire conversation that Daniel had with you
Now.
never happened.
Okay.
So here's
Well, then, since you put the... Sorry, out of character. Well, then if you put the body in the truck, and then, like
You
he
say-
said,
yeah.
I mean, if he starts unloading it, he's going to see Cooper's face.
I have something planned.
I have an idea, but let's just continue.
Back to the story.
I'm sorry, you're right. I shouldn't have questioned your intentions.
I'm just trying to be a good cop in a very bad cop's world.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
So you are...
You're not making this any easier, Bowie.
Oh, why? Why do you say that, Daniel?
Hold on, Bowie. He's trying to help. He just
I know he
saved
is.
us.
I mean, to be fair, it's my shop. That I have to replace a door, for one. I have to more than likely get new upholstery to a degree because of the blood splatters everywhere. I could be in shock. Who knows? Maybe I can just say I could have a PTSD episode in the middle of all this because I'm all seeing this. You know what I mean?
Would it be a stretch?
I'm sure that the police department would take care of this issue, or your insurance company. Do you have insurance, Bowie?
Yes, otherwise I couldn't keep this place up.
All right, then you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Hey, I'm just gonna speak out of turn right now. We kind of have a situation going on. I feel like we really need to handle. It's in the back, in that truck.
Oh, right. Did
Yeah.
anyone
What's
hear
in the
all
back?
of this commotion? We should probably.
Long
What?
story short,
Remember, I told you shot down the other cops.
you had a contingency plan. You got clocked in the head pretty badly, man.
Yeah, I think it was whenever Cooper was trying to get away.
Try.
I need both of you guys to roll me manipulation
Composure?
No.
and performance.
Oh,
Fuck me.
No, persuasion.
persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still fucked. It doesn't matter because you know why? I'm full, so I don't use any red die.
Hey. No, you do.
I thought if I'm full, I have no hunger, means I don't use any red die.
Oh, this is still a fucking night, huh?
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
I got.
One success.
4 successes.
Yeah.
One success.
1 success?
Yeah.
We pull it off.
Yeah, the both of you convincingly tell Cooper. Or not Cooper.
Daniel.
Daniel. What is happening?
What is happening?
Oh shit.
Is something not plugged in?
The power's on and everything.
Is it maybe the table? Is there something going on with the table?
It shouldn't be.
These are moments where I'll eat so the camera doesn't see me eating.
Yeah, if you're gonna.
The sound of munching.
Do it now.
Can I have a cheese? Yes. I think you got me the one I wanted.
Oh.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah.
I wish I could move off cheese.
If only.
You can't. I just want to be pleasant when you had to go to use the bathroom.
Yeah. Constant constipation.
Mm-hmm.
We should not have dairy as human beings.
So why is it so good?
I don't know.
It's true.
Why is everything so bad for you? So good for you. So good to taste. I mean.
Because that's how they get you.
The century.
Okay. Compose.
You pull it off.
Wow, okay. Shit.
Yep.
I'm going to have to figure out and put together a few things. So I came in
Mm-hmm.
and I took out how many people?
6.
Roughly 6, yeah.
And Cooper ran away.
We don't know if he ran away. He's just missing. We don't know where he is. I mean, with
So
all
how
the
did
commotion.
he get away?
Well, with all the commotion, he slashed me across the chest. You were shooting down men. It was chaos. Daniel, it was chaos.
Well, I guess you can stop the search party for Cooper.
But here's the problem.
Hmm.
If Cooper doesn't report in the next hour, there's going to be a search warrant out for it. Not a warrant. They're going to be coming and searching for him.
You know, with all the shady business Cooper was in, are you sure one of those guys probably didn't get him?
Either way.
I'm not saying that they couldn't, but based on what I have discovered, Cooper is someone that is able to move freely with no restrictions.
Well, he must have done something to really upset them.
It's a very large assumption.
Well, that brings the question. Who is he associated with?
Well, who gives him all this power?
Yeah. Who are these people?
You gotta know
speak of?
something at least. You can, come on, man.
I mean, our lives have been endangered. I think the least you owe us is an explanation of what he was
Maybe
doing.
not to a large extent, but just something. Just look at her, man. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, my business burned down. His business almost got fucked up. Poor Nathaniel here. He was just trying to buy some camo. He almost got shot. I think you owe us an explanation at this point. I mean, we're all in danger. And if these people are coming for Cooper, they're probably going to come for us.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I don't have all of the details, but I do know that Cooper was reporting to the chief of police almost every single night.
Quick question. Who is the chief of police?
I actually wrote it down in one of the articles,
You did actually.
and I have to find it. Because I did not write it down in my character notes. I think it was one of the early...
Wasn't it the one that has like the
dog lamp?
Is it the dog lamp one?
No, probably
I thought it was the one that had like the...
Lawrence Park bomb?
It might be the
Either that one or the
Park.
cocaine one that we had.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It could be in that one as well.
Where the fuck? I know...
Oh, here you go.
Oh, chief of police versus owner.
Tucson tamales. I'm telling you, this lamp thief, though, he's onto something.
Robert Wells.
Robert Wells.
Robert Wells. I'll remember that.
And you'll remember this.
Yeah, I
His
think
name
we
is
really
Robert
kinda-
Wells. But even more disturbing than that is that Wells is also reporting to the district attorney.
And let me guess, the district attorney talks to the Secret Service and so on and so forth.
That can be assumed.
The Secret Service. I mean, I don't think this is gonna be that far up the ladder.
Maybe-
No,
The
but it's
DEA?
still an assumption, like you said.
Yeah, district attorney.
You never know, man. People work in mysterious ways.
It's the government.
Yeah, it's the fucking government. There you go.
Which makes it extremely hard for an undercover investigator to try and get even more dirt. When it goes to more powerful people, it becomes a much, much harder game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna step in here and say, we can get answers all day, or I guess you guys can get answers all day. I really don't know what you're talking about. I do know we got that situation in the back, and I think that's a dire concern we need to take care of now. You,
Yeah.
what's your name again? Daniel? You said you were gonna help me with this.
Okay?
So come and help me with this.
Alright. Let's go. He walks out with you to the truck. Sees the bodies in the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Sees that Tyler Cooper is in the truck.
I was trying to explain it, but, they're trying to push it away. So I was like, all right.
God damn it.
While he's looking at it, I take my gun out, boom, him it in the head.
What?
Oh my god!
Daniel!
Roll me a strength and brawl.
Strength and
My
brawl.
future husband.
Here you go. Strength and brawl, so that's 3 dice. Brawl is 3.
I get 6 die.
So one of them, what's your number at 1?
1, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go.
Of course, I did just eat, according to the story.
But
in
you
the last
didn't
hour.
drain him, but so you still stay at
okay.
1.
It's eating is different from draining someone completely.
Okay. I got
1, 2. Reroll this one real quick. Almost got it. 2 successes.
Yeah.
Unless you want to burn our willpower to get more.
Well, doesn't this one count as a success? It's kind of like on its side. Do I need to reroll that one?
Yeah, just reroll that one real quick. Let's see.
Cool,
3.
I got 3
3
successes.
successes.
Oh, I
All
just
right.
knocked a dice to make me 4
No,
successes.
it's 3.
It's 3. Yeah, no, you knock him right across the head, and
Mhm.
he just falls limp. Just
Yep, cool.
I come running out. What the fuck?
Yo,
Nathaniel.
that story you were giving him was bullshit. I was cringing. Just let me handle this from here, okay?
What the hell were we supposed to tell him? And what are you gonna do?
I got it. First off, I'm gonna get rid of the bodies, and secondly, when he wakes up, I'll figure that part out when I get there.
Oh my god.
It could be worse, Estrella. Jeffrey could be part of the bodies.
He might as well
You
be at this
hear
point.
the sound of a motorcycle.
Oh, hello.
Bowie, you hear, and you definitely know that it's your engine.
I'm sorry. What?
Chuck.
Who the fuck? Is that like coming in or
It's
going?
coming close to you.
I'm gonna be fucking livid. I know who it may be, but I'm gonna start when I know it's coming closer. I'm gonna like start walking towards the sound as well.
Okay, so you're walking towards the alleyway in the
Yeah.
back? Okay. As you get closer, you can hear as the motorcycle begins to kind of make its like left turn.
Mm-hmm.
As the bike kind of screeches to a halt as soon as it sees you. You see that Quinn is riding your bike.
So, who the fuck gave you permission to touch my bike?
Well, technically you, when you asked us to go find Enrique earlier.
Yeah, we found him.
Is he okay?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Not the words I would use.
I really don't know.
He's in the
Yeah,
bedroom.
you're.
Oh, am I gone already?
No, you're next to the truck.
If anything, you
moved
just
further
hear
down.
me
Oh,
yelling.
I thought you guys ran to the back after I knocked him out.
No, they did, but
I heard my
Bowie
motorcycle.
heard his motorcycle.
Yeah,
so
if
you,
anything, you just hear me
my
yelling.
bad.
That's it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good.
what was the question?
You asked him. You asked if Enrique was okay, and I just said I don't know if he is. He's fucked pretty bad.
Well, how about I tend to his wounds? I'm gonna park the bike real quick and help out where I can.
Yeah, no. That's fine.
She continues towards the back. You can see as someone is driving their bike straight towards you. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Is that still Quinn?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know who Quinn is though.
No.
Correct.
So I'm on guard, and I
Yes.
just remember them talking about the whole bikers earlier in that
Mhm.
conversation with Daniel. So
Yeah.
first thing I do is I pull Daniel's unconscious body into the front seat of the truck,
Daniel!
and I slam the door, and I kind of hit his leg. I'm like, shit, kick it right back in.
Ow.
How are you gonna explain that? How are you gonna explain any of this to him? What is your plan?
I have a plan.
You don't even know what's going on!
I don't know what's going on, but I know that shit was going nowhere.
You see as a very muscular woman parks a bike right next to your truck.
Okay.
What's going on? Estrella, who's this guy?
Oh, is this Cassandra?
No, it's Quinn.
Oh, Quinn. Oh, Quinn.
Wait, Quinn's a woman?
Yeah.
I thought it was a dude this whole time.
Nope.
No,
What?
Very
No, it's a
muscular
woman.
woman.
very
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
That was out of character.
I'll use mesmerize again.
On who?
All right.
On
Roll
Quinn.
on Quinn.
Can I like intervene with this at some point?
Huh?
Can I intervene with what she's been trying to do?
I was about to say, I think I can do something without anybody having to use any powers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she can if she wants, but I'm saying like,
You
is there a
could
way
just
for me?
drive
Well, this is
away.
Bo. We're behind Bowie's place, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Quinn. Quinn. Oh, it's just.
I could just be like, I'm just
Well, I
here.
mean, what does she see?
She sees the
She
truck.
just
and
saw Nathaniel put a man into his truck,
Oh,
as well as you screaming at Nathaniel.
oh, we were just. This poor guy slipped and fell and hit his head, so Nathaniel's was taking him to the hospital.
Who the hell's Nathaniel?
I'm Nathaniel.
A long time friend of the family. He just kind of showed up. He wanted to visit.
roll me manipulation and persuasion.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but it's okay.
It works. I'm just here. I just listen, man. I just work here.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 successes. She kind of just like nods her head grabs her backpack that is kind of like saddled on the side of the bike. Just says, "All right, well, I'm gonna go take care of Enrique because apparently you guys found him and no one told me."
Yeah, sorry. I was stitching up his wounds and everything. I think we're gonna have to end up taking him to the hospital anyway. So,
Oh, Jesus.
yeah, I mean, infections are possible. So.
Well, why doesn't Nathaniel take both of them then?
I think Enrique needs a little bit more special care. Maybe an ambulance, maybe somewhere he could actually lay down.
Oh, okay.
Considering his wounds. Yeah.
Understood. Okay, well, I'm gonna go inside and tend to him. So
Alright, sounds good.
she kind of just looks at you, Nathaniel, and just
Say bye,
glares
Nathaniel.
a little bit.
I don't say anything. I just leave.
Okay.
Or I roll my eyes a little and then I leave.
All right, so where are you going?
I know many places we can dispose of the bodies and they'll just be gone and no one will ever find them again. So
You did mention to take it to your dad's at some point.
he did, huh? I
He
forgot
did.
about that.
Mhm.
Well, here's the thing: he's knocked out now, so it's not like we can do anything.
He's
with
knocked
it.
out and doesn't remember that entire conversation.
Yep. So that's in this way. Yeah, it's all in your hands now.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he was buying it, so it was perfectly
I don't know
fine.
about it.
I mean, he kind of was. I mean,
I have reasons why I'm doing this. Don't
Okay.
worry.
Yeah. No, that's understandable.
But so anyways, we're following me now.
Yes.
Okay. So I just default to my pig farm idea because that's not failed me yet. So I take them onto the outskirts of Tucson. We're on the road for like a good while.
Okay.
Maybe 30 minutes to an hour, right
Damn,
there,
okay.
heading out towards Old Ajo Way.
Oh.
Perfect.
Yep. In the boonies. That's what I thought they used to call them.
Yeah, that's our boonies.
And I pull up to the pig farm. I just pull up to this little house, this little mobile home, and the person walks out. It's Peanut. It's an old friend of my dad's who actually helps me get in. Yeah, helps me get to know people in the shady part. Well, what am I trying to say here? What are my words? I'm not good with my words today.
no, it's all
he's
good. It's all
sketchy.
good.
Yeah. If I can, he knows pretty much all the criminals in the town. You know, he's got an in. He's low level, but he's got an in.
Yeah.
And he has a pig farm, so it was perfect.
So at this time, as you pull up to it and Peanut comes out, you can hear that Daniel just begins to groan, just like, ugh.
My sweet Daniel.
Like kind of like coming to consciousness, just like looks around, it's like, what the fuck?
Oh man, I thought you were dead for a second.
What the? Did I black out again?
No, yeah, I mean after a fucking hit to the back of the head with the pistol, yeah, I'm sure you would pass out.
Who the fuck hit me with the pistol?
Do you not remember?
Not really.
Oh man, hold
I
up.
remember walking out after talking to Estrella and Bowie, and then just as soon as I got out, just black.
Really? Give me 1 second. What do I do at this point? I knew
All
it all.
on you.
Yeah.
See what we got.
What have you done?
I kind of just want to hit him with my gun again,
No, please God.
but I know that wouldn't be nice.
What is he nice? But if that's what you want to do,
Not the best idea.
Give me a second.
while you're thinking about that,
Yeah.
Estrella and Bowie,
Hmm.
what are you guys doing at KB's?
I'm gonna just go back into the front, and I'm gonna assume I would have at least wood or carpet floors in the front. I'm gonna say wood for the. Basically, I'm looking at wood.
I think it's more tile.
More tile? Okay. Yeah, tile. Okay. I start going in the back. I start getting a fucking mop and some like Pinaline. No, that's shit.
Pinaline?
Yeah.
No
we can-
fabuloso?
No, that's the second coat. First coat's Pinaline, the second coat's Fabuloso. So you just you get the smell of just that. Yeah, so now I'm setting that up. I'm like getting that little bucket and everything and setting up a little cleaning
As you're
station.
grabbing the bucket, you can see that Glenn is like sitting right next to Enrique and taking care of him. You hear a couple of groans here and there, and you hear Gwen just going, "Fuck!"
What's wrong now?
Well, what's wrong is you have a colleague that's super fucked up. He's lost so much blood. What the fuck, Bowie?
You mean what the fuck? You think I did this?
It's not the fact of who did what to whoever. It's the fact that there's someone in a situation like this. The situation's what's fucked up.
You're telling me? What do you expect me to do about it?
I'd expect you to care a little bit more. I get that you're the stoic one, Bowie. I get it. But you can at least look a little upset.
I am. Right now I'm just trying not to punch a hole in the fucking wall.
I'm listening.
You like eavesdropping like you were trying to do earlier?
Yeah, I'm just by the door because I'm assuming that room is close to the back door, so I'm just like standing there listening.
And I'm just like, my eyes are kind of like flaring a little bit, like if I'm still angry. Just, blood is on my fucking floor. My goddamn door is blown out. All that is replaceable. Him? It's the only motherfucker I've gotten close with in years. Besides Charlie and Estrella. And the fact that this is because of he got too close.
I'm gonna try on in. You know what, Bowie? Go take care of the floor. You might want to use some bleach to get that blood out, just in case the cops come by.
I got lime in the back. I can use that.
Okay, yeah, take that. And
Then I go back to making my solutions and start cleaning the floors.
Just begin to clean.
Yeah.
Quinn, shut the fuck up. You don't know what happens. You need to calm down.
Well, he always acts so fucking stoic and acts like nothing can, fucking hurt him. And the people that are around him, right, are the ones that always get hurt in some way.
You know, it's not that he doesn't care.
He
right?
fucking always shows as if he doesn't. I've known him for years. It doesn't get easier.
Well,
Sometimes he needs to be told how he's feeling.
I'm sure he knows it. So just chill the fuck out, okay? I shut the door.
Jesus.
Just swabbing the deck.
Okay, I'm gonna mosey on back to my place to get my car, so that I can take Enrique to the hospital. Because I don't think he's gonna do any better just laying there.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Okay. So I'm gonna go get my car.
Okay, so you're walking back to Moonrise?
I'm walking back to Moonrise.
Alright. I want you to roll me a intelligence and awareness.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Decent stats, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
It should be fine. 1 success.
2 successes.
2. The 5?
Oh, no, 1 success. You're
Yeah,
right.
no.
Even if you want to burn on willpower, but that's all on you.
So,
Well, depends on the situation, I guess, huh?
that's up to you.
It's your call.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
your
mean,
call.
how much does 1 success give me?
I can't tell you.
Yeah, you
that.
can't tell you. So that's like, do you want to risk it or want to burn the willpower?
I'm gonna
to get
risk it.
All right.
Because
Okay,
I mean,
so
I
burn
just
a
felt
willpower, and then you can re-roll.
Oh no,
No,
I don't.
no,
No,
she's going with the
I'm
one
gonna
success.
risk it. Yeah.
Okay.
She's going with the 1 success.
All right. So as you're making your way towards Moonrise, it's very late at this point. It's probably like almost 1 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
The streets of Fourth Ave is very dead. You can see a couple of people that are kind of like lingering around. As you begin making your way towards Moonrise, you can still smell in the air what smells like just something burnt as you get closer.
What does that mean?
Like the burning smell,
Oh.
like something that's crispy.
Yeah.
Like
Thought you meant
burnt
a
burnt
body.
wood, like burnt amber and all that
Yeah.
stuff. It just like it fills your nose and it's almost like ash once it hits it.
As you pass Skybar and make your way around the corner, you can see Moonrise is burnt to a crisp.
Sad.
The building still stands, but you just see nothing but black.
More renovation to do. That's my thought. Lots of renovation.
You can see that the
Give it a
second
new
floor. You can see that the second floor is also almost completely charred. There seems to be like the very tip of the building seems to have some type of color to it, but it's still like very much burnt.
I'm gonna go inside because I'm pretty sure my keys are in there. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't take them with me.
Pretty sure you didn't either.
Yeah,
Nope.
so
And I
going,
didn't mention gathering them
going
either, so.
inside. I'm gonna go through the back entrance though,
So as
through
you
the kitchen because the stairway to my apartment's like that.
okay, yeah. So you make your way towards the backside. The steel door is still there. The building itself, though, as you open the door, is just charred to a crisp. You can see all of the items in the kitchen are either melted or the steel that remains has a black char to it. As you make your way towards the staircase, you can see that the staircase is almost impossible to walk up because of how broken and shattered it is.
Can I fly? Do I have like impossible human abilities where I could just
You have to
jump?
look at your disciplines. Oh, shit. I don't think you do.
I don't think I do either. I was hoping. So, nah. Well, let me check something because I don't know what that is.
I mean, you can just roll for a physical feat if you want to try to, like, climb up to your apartment.
Yeah, so you probably use like dexterity and stamina.
Yeah.
Or like athletics.
It'd be strength
Strength and
and
athletics.
Yeah, strength and athletics.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try that then.
Okay.
What was it? Strength and athletics, you
Yeah,
said?
it's 5 dice.
Damn.
Yeah. You got 3 strength
All right,
and 2
straight
athletics.
up.
3 successes.
Nice. Yeah, so it takes you a little while. As you touch the sides, you look at your hands and you're like, ugh. But you kind of get over that feeling and you make your way kind of almost like rock crawling or rock climbing your way up to your apartment. As you enter through the apartment door, you can see that a lot of the stuff is kind of in an ashy state. Everything is gray and has the air is extremely dense.
Ew.
You can just smell just everything, like just ash all in your room. As you're looking around, you can see that like there's a metal kind of cabinet where you keep your items on. That's probably where you would have kept your car keys.
Well, I take a peek in and gander on through. Try to find my keys.
So you go to this little tray and it's just full of ash. But as you like kind of move the ash away, you can see that your keys are there. There was like an extra ring on it that had like a piece of leather. That leather's completely burnt to a crisp.
Oh, shoot.
At least they ain't melted.
At least the keys are fine.
That's yeah, I guess.
Grab the key. Are the keys fine?
The keys are there. They are intact.
Okay.
Maybe like
Awesome.
slightly warped, but like they could probably still be used.
Yeah, I could still. I have a push to start one, so we're good. We're good.
You have a push to start one?
Oh yeah.
That fob is gone.
Okay, well the key hopefully works.
I'm like,
Yes.
the fob
The
is
fob will be
destroyed.
fucked. That fob is fucked.
At least I have the key. So
But it's a push to start.
you can
They
have
have
both.
they have
You can have both.
some push to starts have like a little thing where you can.
We'll see for argument's sake that there is.
Okay. So yeah, I grab my keys, take a look around. Do I notice anything weird?
Other than your apartment just
yeah,
being
other than it
completely
being
destroyed?
crispy. Yeah.
Roll me an intelligence and awareness.
No. One success.
Yeah, looking around, other than it being completely full of ash, your apartment doesn't look much different. It doesn't look like there's anything that has been moved out of place. But looking outside of your apartment door, you can see like one of the burnt pieces of wood that was in the kitchen area has what looks to be like a rose kind of insignia on it.
A rose.
It's
The
not.
hell?
It's not in color. It's
What
as
the
if
hell,
it's as
Bowie?
if like this piece of wood was carved with a rose.
I recognize this rose. Yes.
It's very familiar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't look at me. I didn't do that shit.
Uh-huh, sure. Huh. Take a mental note of that.
She'll remember
That's
that.
weird. Having gangs burn down my place. Fuck these guys. I'm trying to get back down the stairs.
Really? Okay. I'm not here for that, but I'm just like, okay. All
I will
right.
say, out of character, it's great that I have two entities that have roses because it confuses you guys so much, and it's so great as a storyteller.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking great.
Hold on, what?
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
who are the
Don't worry about
Trinities again?
Hmm?
As a character, who are the Trinities? I know it's the biker gang and what
Yeah.
There's blood roses, and there's another one that has the same similar rose.
Mhm.
I'm
Really?
sorry, is this
Yes.
the Ivory Tower?
So you have the biker gang. It's not the Ivory Tower.
The way you fucking
You
said
have you have the biker
I hate
gang
them.
that Bowie's affiliated with.
Yeah.
But then the second one is dealing with the Cowboy Distillery.
Ooh.
Excuse me?
Yeah, anyway,
You
continue.
don't remember that?
No, she doesn't. Continue. It's great.
Hold on.
It's the good old boy.
No, wait, well, I didn't remember them being a rose. I thought it was like a cowboy.
Nope.
Every rose has its thorn.
Hold on, can I? Let me
Every
just
cowboy
go
has
back
its
to my
sad
notes real
song.
quick.
They're called the Cowboy Distillery, and that drink that they have is called the Cowboy Powder.
Gunpowder.
No,
Cowboy
it's-
powder.
Cowboy powder.
But the Cowboy Distillery has a rose as their logo.
Oh, all right. Well, I just immediately think it's his.
Yeah.
biker
Let's assume.
Coincidence?
I-
gang. Yeah.
How can we help?
All right. So I make my way back down the steps. Try to balance my way through
You receive a text message.
while I'm trying to climb down the steps.
Well, I mean, you feel your phone vibrate.
Yeah.
Who can that be right now? I'm busy.
I'm busy trying not to die.
I'm just holding on to like the
Whatever. Or
The
the
rail.
wall at this point.
yeah, whatever it's left, and I take out my phone to look at it. Who's this? It's a wiper?
It is a unknown number, but it says clear the number 4 now.
For now?
Clear for now.
Oh,
It's written as clear
Oh,
number 4
okay.
now.
Yeah.
Is this Xander?
good. Never know.
I tried calling the number.
Oh God. All right.
Oh, wow.
Nothing.
Huh. Clear for now. It has to be Xander, right? Is it Nathaniel? Did he get my number somehow? Okay, it doesn't matter. I gotta get the car. I gotta get Enrique to a hospital, so I put my phone back, make my way back down.
All right, you get into your car and you make your way back to KB's. As you enter through the back, you can see that Bowie is at this point beginning to kind of do the second coat of cleaning.
Hey, Bowie. Got
Yeah?
questions for you, buddy, when I get back from the hospital.
Questions are what?
Well, while I was getting my keys.
On second thought, yes, this can wait until you take him into the hospital, please.
Okay,
Thank you.
sure.
Nathaniel, what are you doing?
Right now, I'm contemplating, because Daniel's obviously awake,
Yes.
and I'm contemplating whether mesmerizing him for a third time will give him brain cancer. But that's definitely where I'm going down. I'm gonna take the risk here.
All right, he's looking at you because he's more confused than ever right now.
Okay. So I look at him and I mesmerize him and I say, first off, tell me exactly everything you know about my father.
Don't you have to roll? You have to roll something. I think you have
Yeah,
to roll rouse real quick for me
For
mesmerize, right?
Is it do I
Yeah,
actually
aroused for mesmerized.
every time I ask him a question is another mesmerize roll?
No.
No,
So
it's just once you already
once
get his
you
game.
once
Once
you
I got
roll
him-
for it and it's okay, then he's compelled.
Okay, so what do I have to roll?
So your rouse check should be one
red
red
die.
dice.
So you go. See, shit. Better pray it's high. He's fine.
All right. All right. So you ask him,
What exactly do you know about my father?
I know that your father had difficulty starting up multiple businesses. And I was there to help him with certain circumstances.
What kind of circumstances?
I was able to connect him with somebody that was able to put forth the money for his endeavors. And because of that, your father has owed a couple of people some debts. Debts in which he can help erase someone from existing. Not necessarily disposing of the bodies himself, but document forging is something that he is very good with. And a skill like that is very much an asset.
You're using my father to forge documents?
I have never used your father. Your father, though I'm not entirely sure what your relationship is a good businessman. And his clients come back because of how good his work is.
What do you know about me?
I know that you and your father are not necessarily on great terms. I don't know too much about you, but I do know that your dad tries to talk fondly of you. Though I'm not entirely sure what your relationship is now, I'm not one to inquire about someone's child unless they freely open up about it. Your father is a fairly closed-off man when it comes to personal matters.
And that is all you know about me?
That is all I know about you, then.
I read in here, this is out of character, by the way. I read in here that now I can instill different memories.
Yes, so... Yes. Wait, where do you see that at? For
Mesmerize, yeah.
No, it's for...
Or is that cloud memory?
That's cloud memory.
Yeah, that's cloud memory.
I can instill different...
Because memorize, you are telling him specific instructions, so that's why he was compelled to give you that information. But if you want to cloud his memory, you can tell him to forget, but cloud memory means that he's going to forget the last few minutes.
I don't want to forget. I want to instill new memories into his head.
I don't know if you can really...
Is that something I can do?
I do not think there is a way.
Not with cloud memory.
No, there is
Mesmerize.
submerged directive. That's probably like the best bet. When using mesmerize, the vampire can now implant a post-hypnotic suggestion, allowing the command to retain dormant until a specific stimulus occurs. Oh, it's part of it.
So I can kind of do it.
Where do you read that at, buddy?
It's below when you're still reading mesmerize. Go scroll a little bit. It'll show submerged directive. When using mesmerize, the vampire can now implant a post-hypnotic suggestion, allowing the command to remain dormant until a specific stimulus occurs. This trigger can be anything from a specific date, to a person, to hearing a specific phrase. The submerged directive never expires. People can conceivably walk around with an order buried in their mind for years. The user only can embed one suggestion per victim. All that. Right here in the middle.
So it's like, it's not a new memory, but
It's like
what you make them think.
That's a level 3 one.
Oh, I have to be level 3?
Directive?
Yeah.
That's submerged directive. That's a level 3 ability.
Oh, it is. Yes. Never mind.
Oh, so I can't do it.
Not
No.
yet. No. Sorry. I thought it was part of the thing.
Damn.
I tried. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, I underestimated my powers here. Okay, no, that could work into the story. So I'm thinking of ways I can try to alter his memory, because I thought that's what Estrella was doing back at the shop, so I was going to give it a try, but I'm not finding a way where I can do it, and I don't know how to do. I'm all thinking this in my head.
Yeah.
That was just manipulation on my part.
Yeah.
That was just manipulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, what do you mean? You can still find a way to do it. Just like with either through
You
like
can try
story
manipulation.
or that.
Mm.
You can try, but
Because again, you guys, you don't know this guy, and he doesn't
Right.
necessarily know you. So I mean,
Exactly.
like, if you want to try to lie to him, then you can roll for it.
No, actually, I'm gonna tell him get out of the car right now. Help me get rid of these bodies.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll an intimidation roll. So I need you to roll.
Right? He was doing that. Okay, I get it. Never mind.
No, I know, but because like he got knocked out, doesn't
Yeah.
know what happened.
Even though
just
he's
woke
mesmerized.
up.
Oh, but I'm about to
Just
tell him
did
everything
this.
right now. Like, I'm gonna be candid with him.
Oh, okay. So then you want? Okay, so let's have that conversation.
Okay,
let's,
so before
let's
that-
have that conversation before you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rewind.
Let's
Try that again. So I stop gazing at him. My mesmerize is
Drops
done.
You can see he's like, well,
Okay, here's the deal. You helped me kill these guys in the back seat. Or, I'm sorry, in the bed of the truck. You're gonna help me get rid of them. And while we're doing that, I'll explain what happened.
seems like a fair trade.
Yeah.
All right. You see, as he like kind of opens the door, he's like, "Fuck, my leg."
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
You're on that one.
You guys exit out of
Mhm.
the truck, and you can see that Peanut is kind of like waiting for you guys.
Yeah, he knows the drill. Anyways, he's in the distance. I wave to him. He knows exactly why I'm there. But he doesn't, you can see on his face, even at the distance, that he doesn't know why the other guy's there.
Yeah, you can see it's a little quizzical. He's like,
Mm-hmm.
but kind of also just nods.
Like, he trusts me. He knows.
Yeah.
He knows I'm handling my
knows what's
business. Anyways, I take one body out the truck, very seamlessly, by the way, and I just hand it over to, what the hell his name is, Daniel.
Daniel.
And then I pick up one myself, and then I start walking, and he follows me.
Yeah.
And that's when I say, so apparently there's this Cooper that you worked for. He's starting to cause a whole bunch of shit, and we killed him.
Oh my god.
Hold on. That was a lot to unpack here. You see as he like kind of stops.
Yeah.
He's like, "Whoa, hold on.
Yeah, I
You should
wouldn't
kill
put it past you not to remember he did clock you pretty hard in the back of the head.
So Cooper hit me, and you guys took him out.
Yeah, and his buddies.
I'm so confused, but it's fine. It's not fine. No, this is not fine. This is actually really shitty.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I'm in so much deep shit.
Yeah, we all are. Welcome to the club.
The problem is, I was working undercover as a police officer.
Yeah, you blew that cover, and you made it pretty clear that you did.
Well, I didn't want to. I don't even... Okay, that's fine. Let's walk real quick.
Let's leave it at this, brother. We're in the shit. You're in the shit with us. And based on what you just told me about what you know about my father, it's gonna put you even more into shit. So, for right now, your best bet is just to roll with it.
Roll with the shit. Okay, I think I can at least do that. Let's okay, where are we taking these?
That's my buddy right over there. He's got a pig pen in the back. I'll let you figure out the rest.
Jesus Christ.
Hurry up because you're falling behind.
And scene.
Just
What are the two of you doing back at KB's?
You were so clean.
at this point, I'm more than likely finished.
Well, he
like-
just started his second coat,
Yeah.
and you just came in.
Hey Bowie, I'm gonna go ahead and start loading Enrique into the car. Did you want to come with me? And maybe Quinn can finish up Quinn. Well, no, Quinn will have questions. Does Quinn know that there's a bloody mess out there?
I told her about it vaguely.
Okay, yeah, maybe Quinn can finish up.
Yeah, no, that. Yeah, I still have like the mob, kind of like dragging it a little bit, like leaving a small little trail because I'm forgetting. I have.
I like push the mop away. You can just.
Oh,
behind.
right. Yeah. Oh. So I go in the room. Hey, Quinn, do me a favor.
She just looks in your direction.
I'm just finishing the second coat. I'm gonna go with Estrella to help Enrique in the... Yeah.
Okay. I'll tidy up a little bit more. I'm gonna figure out the door situation.
No, just...
I need to stay busy.
Yeah. That's understandable.
So you two kind of get like a makeshift situation going on.
Like a gurney or something.
Yeah, to pick up Enrique. You guys take him into your car. It's not the most comfortable thing for him. You have a very nice car. It's not made for someone laying down in the back seat.
But I'm assuming we still try our best. So.
Yeah, you guys do try your best, but you can hear just a couple of groans. Just.
Poor guy. Oh, sorry, Enrique. Pat on
You
the
guys
head.
put him into the car. Make your way. What hospital do you guys go to?
Which ones are in Tucson?
There's TMC.
You have TMC.
Mercy,
you have
St. Mary's. I almost said Mercy Hospital.
St. Mary's and Keno Hospital.
Which one is better?
That's
Subjective.
Yeah, that's subjective.
Depends on what shift.
It's late night, so I mean,
Keno, no.
no.
St. Mary's?
Actually,
St.
any
Mary's?
time of the day, no.
Probably
Don't
either
go to Keno.
TMC or St. Mary's.
Well, we can go to St. Mary's.
All right, we can do that.
Okay, so it takes you guys about 20-ish minutes
20 to 30,
from where you
yeah.
guys are at, because you guys are down on 4th Ave.
Mm-hmm.
It takes about 20 minutes to get to the hospital. You guys, again, take out Enrique. You guys go to the emergency room area.
Mm-hmm.
You are walking, holding this man who's wrapped and not looking great.
Yeah.
Walking through that front door.
Okay, we gotta look panicked, just in case someone starts bringing shit up.
Can you both roll me a manipulation and performance?
Because we don't want people
All right.
asking questions.
2 successes. Fuck yes.
2.
Dude, 3.
3.
These are 2 criticals.
Oh,
Thank God.
is that what that counts?
Yeah.
So you got 3 successes.
Yeah.
So how do you guys enter?
Oh my god, someone help this man!
I make it look like I'm like somewhat panicked. It's like, I need a Corbin! Something, please!
Help!
You can see there's like a nurse that is behind the desk going like, oh my gosh, what's happening? What do you guys need? Hold on, just give me a second. Well, we're gonna have someone come right now. Just tell us what happened.
We're like holding. It's like we found him in the desert.
Look,
he was like this, and I
You see like
making up
another
stories
nurse
now.
like goes on the intercom like, we need a stretcher.
Someone just get him into ER. I don't know, something. Help him!
You see as like 3 or 4 individuals come rushing down. One comes with the gurney, just being like, okay, just place him down, just nice and slow. What happened? You can hear Enrique just go like,
Don't start making up stories. They're gonna have more questions. I'm looking at you like, don't. We just need to help him.
but we need to know what happened. We're gonna take him to the back right now, but what happened?
I don't know, his body is scratched. It's like he was dragged or something. I don't know, he has just major gashes.
Okay, just calm down. We're gonna need you guys to fill out some forms for us. We're gonna take him to the back right now, and
I like when she does it. I like even like. Yeah.
they place him on the gurney and
I
they
just
reel
start
him
sobbing.
away. Whoa!
The first thing I do is
Oh,
Do you?
no,
You're sobbing. You begin to start crying.
No,
like-
no, never mind.
Oh,
I
shit,
always-
oh, shit.
I'm like covering her with like a cloth
With a
or something. It's
rag?
like no.
This poor man.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Right, sorry, I forgot I bleed blood.
Yeah, and I'm like holding her. It's like, you take care of that.
I just run outside to the car to clean up real quick.
Oh,
Gather
shit.
myself.
I just like find like a very like isolated seat. Just,
As you sit down, there seems to be like an older gentleman and what seems to be like his wife across from you. Just kind of like looks up. He has like a very thick white mustache. Very thick.
Yeah.
Very thin face. He's wearing like a green and brown button-up shirt. Just looks up and just says, "It's gonna be a long night for you, huh?"
Every night's a long night, sir. Yeah. I just that's all I say, and I'm like starting to like hop my leg a little bit, just like I'm not comfortable in these situations. I'm not comfortable in these situations. I'm not comfortable in these situations.
You come back at this point.
Yeah. I wash my face off with like a bottle of water. Pretend tears.
Hey, yeah, there you go.
Did they get him? Did they bring him to a room?
They just put him back in. Just you have to wait. We just don't have to write down
I can
shit.
calm down. I sit down, wipe away the fake tears.
As you guys are waiting, Nathaniel, you and Daniel have just finished with all the other bodies. Daniel looks at you and just says, Let me grab Cooper. This son of a bitch has made my life a living hell."
Go for it.
Just grabs him, and you can see as he like punches his face.
Just
Nice.
like a mortis
Really
skin.
just pissed off. Just bah!
All right. Fuck up the dead.
What's he gonna do?
All I do is just raise an
Grabs
eyebrow.
him and just... Okay. After this last one, I need to come up with an alibi of some sort. I'm gonna have the cops on my ass like no one's business.
Aren't you a cop?
I am, but if I return without my partner, things are gonna get very complicated very fast.
All right, then. Good luck with that. And I start walking back to the truck. It's not my problem. I don't care.
No, that's fair.
Like, I don't care.
You got put in the shit just as much as he did, so that's understandable.
I know, but I don't have to make up lies for him.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That is fair.
As you begin making your way, he's just like,
I don't like cops, by the way. I should have let you know that. I'm not a big fan of them.
he just asks, as long as you can take me back to KB's, I don't care.
All right. Usually I don't even ask these kind of questions. But what is your game plan? Because I'm starting to realize I'm kind of in the same boat you are right now.
Well, unfortunately, I might have to be skipping town after all this shit.
Which would be a good idea.
I mean, I've done it once before where it's easy to just make a new name, but I kind of don't want to leave when don't enjoy making attachments.
The only
Yes.
problem you're going to have with trying to skip town right now is that they already know you were going to KB's tonight with Cooper.
That's why it puts everyone in a bad situation.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that right now. You know
The
what?
only-
Before we go any further, what are you really?
I'm just a man trying to be a force of good for the town. Sure, it sounds...
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
I understand. It sounds dumb when I say it.
Because I don't believe it. What are you trying to do? What is your end game in all this?
When you were younger, did you ever watch like Star Wars or like The Lone Ranger or anything like that?
Sure.
I loved that shit. I loved the hero coming to save the day, the one good person who can make a difference. Well, that's why I joined the police force when I was younger, but after realizing that the police are corrupted and really don't give a flying fuck about the citizens, I became a private investigator, someone who goes undercover. Because then you can actually break the system and fix the system for the better. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You know, someone's trying to be good, whatever. But I stand by that. I stand by people can be good. Not everyone has a secret agenda. Sometimes it's just out in the open. Sometimes it's just black and white.
Well, here's something you can take with you. There are no good people. There are just some that are less shitty than the others. As soon as you make peace with that, you realize what you're trying to do is a waste of fucking time.
You see as he just kind of sighs with an understanding. It's like, all right.
So, when you're done playing Batman, make up your own fucking story. And make sure we're not in the shit show at the end of it.
I'm gonna do my best by you guys, but I cannot guarantee you that shit's not gonna get more crazier than it is now.
I'm gonna say this, I don't think things can get any more crazier than what they already are now.
You say that too soon.
I know. I did that on purpose.
I know. We call that
Someone hard cut
foreshadowing.
to like chapter 20.
In there. Canon now. Wait, you can go to chapter 20.
Anyways, like we get in the truck and
Yep.
we just head back to KB's.
Of course.
It's a long, quiet trip.
Yep. Very awkward silence.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are
Like old
continuing
countries
to
playing
wait
on the
in the ER. A few moments go by, and you see a nurse that seems very familiar.
Oh,
It's a light-skinned man with dark black hair.
Scott? Talking about Scotty? Hey. I like motion to you.
Huh?
Isn't that familiar?
When I recognize it.
Because of the rush that you were in,
Mm-hmm.
you do not.
What about him?
I don't know. I feel like I've seen him before. And not at the bar. Somewhere else. Somewhere more cold and sad.
Your bedroom?
I just glare at you.
Yes.
Okay, Bowie. Calm down. Now all of us are little sluts, okay?
Following
Then
behind
no.
him, you can see a thin individual with a hood up, walking in your guys' general direction.
Creepy.
As you guys look in that direction, you can see. Hold on.
Is it who I think it is? Not my love, but...
You can see Spencer walking down with two other individuals. These individuals are wearing white suits.
Isn't it Spencer?
Pay no attention to it.
Why should we not be?
For many different reasons.
I just look down,
You
start playing with my phone.
I like pick up a fucking magazine. Just like, I know I stick up like a sore thumb, and I'm still just like looking through it, just like trying to be as.
You see as Spencer walks out of the doors of the emergency room, but those two individuals are now standing right outside of the entrance.
This isn't
Oh.
good. This isn't good.
What do you mean this isn't good? What are you talking about?
More than likely, one of two things are happening. Either he saw us, and those two are gonna get us as soon as we leave, or something else is gonna happen while we're here.
Do you think they're in cahoots with Cooper? Well, were, not that he's dead. But do you think he was?
I don't know. I don't think Cooper would be the type of person to, I don't know, look into this really, but, you know, I'm open to ideas. I know eventually we have to get back home.
I mean, there has to be like a back exit somewhere.
Yes, there has to be.
Or maybe through Enrique's hospital window?
During this conversation, you see as Scott walks forward and says, "Hey, did you two fill out the information forms for your friend?"
I filled them up to the best of my abilities.
It looks like the emergency contact information is blank. If we could just get something for you guys, that way we can reach out. just in case anything happens.
Yeah, I put down like my personal cell phone number. There you go.
Thank you very much. You see as he walks back and walks through a double set of doors.
Part of me wants to follow him, but it might be a bad idea.
Probably. But,
Nathaniel, you and Daniel make it back to KB's. And Daniel walks out of the truck. I know...
You park in the back?
What's
Yeah.
up?
Do we park in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you're new with these people, but just be careful. You can see as he begins walking away from the truck.
I don't say anything. I just walk inside the house, or not the house, the shop.
You can see that Quinn is kind of like just cleaning and trying to make everything look nice.
I'm just thinking, God, it smells like a Nana's house in here. So, Quinn, what is she doing?
She's currently just kind of fixing up the place, trying to
Is
make
she like
it
on
look
her hands and
nice.
knees scrubbing or anything?
She's not scrubbing. It's more of like trying to place things back. You know, there was that fight going on, so she's trying to like move
she's putting,
inventory and just
yeah.
kind of making it look presentable.
Okay.
She can hear that you walk in and just kind of like peeks over. It's like, you're Nathaniel. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Nathaniel.
Kind of just making sure. Don't want random people just walking in willy nilly.
Where's the other two at?
They went. They took Enrique to the hospital. I think they went to. TMC.
Okay.
Wrong order.
no, but we didn't tell her where we were going.
Right.
We just said the hospital. So
Yeah.
she's going off of her.
Assumption.
Yeah.
Okay. Need any help?
You know what? Yeah. Help me clean up Bowie's room. There's a lot of blood in there, and just in case more shit happens, let's just make it look presentable. Try to make everything look as lived in as possible without there being any traces of anything.
I'm just gonna clean up the blood. Then that's it.
That works for me. There's mutual respect there.
Yeah.
The two of you gotta go into the room and begin cleaning there.
Mm-hmm.
Straight on Bowie.
One or two things. We can see if we can go visit him, or we can try to test our luck out there with the white suits. In all honesty, I'm pointing to the first option.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with white suits out there.
Yeah, no, I don't either. So I'm like, I stand up. I go like to the little desk. I go, excuse me, can we see our friend at all? Is he in a room at any point, or?
There was the individual who was completely wrapped up, right?
Yeah.
So I know that they have taken him to a room, but just bear with us for a few minutes. We want to make sure that, he's not in a more compromisable position right now.
Okay.
Just bear with us for a few moments, and we'll be able to call you guys up once you guys are able to go back there.
Cafeteria?
Are you looking for snacks?
Just a coffee. It's been a long night.
Yeah, if you just go down this corridor right over here, it's going to have a sign that says concessions.
All right, yeah.
Appreciate it, thank you. And I start heading towards her direction, or towards where she mentioned, and everything.
Are there any other exit doors, like, on our way to that?
No, as you go further into the hallway and follow the signs, you can see it's like an elongated hallway. There's a couple of windows to the right. It has that like very beige looking type of textile all over around you. With that fluorescent lighting.
Mm-hmm. That little like idle humming or buzzing.
Yeah, exactly. But like the exit signs kind of all lead to that front entrance.
What are we gonna do? I mean, we probably should wait. What if they go after him?
Maybe. The only question is, why was he here? And why did he show up with those two people? leave, and then now they're sitting out the front. I think they're looking for either me, you, more importantly, pretty sure they're looking for you. So I have an idea.
Should I walk out?
No, I was gonna walk out.
Oh.
They want you. They're more than likely gonna kill you if they get their hands on you. So, best thing I can tell you is just stay near that little that desk with the woman. Just you get up to as best as you can.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can at least deter them or see why the fuck they're here for the most part. But if I don't come back, if I don't come back, let's just say I have to give the shot to somebody.
Yeah, not me.
Oh, too bad. You're going to be on that list. So.
Okay, first of all, you're not going anywhere. Most likely they are just looking for me. I mean, why would they go after you at this
to
point?
come to you.
Okay.
Because I'm the one that...
Maybe we should rethink a plan.
Then what
a better
should
plan.
we do?
I don't know. Not one of us walking out and getting killed.
You can see as like two random nurses begin making their way down the hallway. Just looking at you guys. Do you guys need help?
No, we're fine. She's trying to help me calm down because of her friend.
Yeah,
and everything,
decaf or caffeine. We don't know.
That too, yeah.
Oh, okay, we understand.
Yeah.
Just walk back.
Oh my god, so nosy. When did they become so personable?
Their nurses are meant to granted,
I mean, we're in
they've
front of a
changed over the
coffee
years.
machine, but look, okay. I don't think either one of us should be walking out,
Then
or
what do you suggest?
maybe we both go together.
Out? That's... Straight, you and I both know that's more than likely suicide and anything else.
I mean, if one of us tries to attack one or the other, I mean, you can take one down easy.
Okay.
You have your gun with you?
I always do.
Okay, shoot him in the head.
That's not how that works, Estrella. If they're like us, it's gonna take a lot more than that to take them down. It'll hurt like a motherfucker, but that's it.
You got a UV light?
Are you not watching Blade?
Hey, I don't know. I mean,
It's a good
look,
idea,
if
actually.
the sun hurts us, we might as well have a UV light on.
I'm
us,
pretty
right?
sure that's probably something we don't want in our possession for the fact that we already hate fire as it is, Estrella. So, I mean, if we have that, I'm pretty sure our bodies will just tell us to just throw it away from us.
Okay, well, have we ever tried?
Personally, no, because I realized how I react with fire.
Okay, I mean, who knows? Maybe this is different. It's going one direction, right? The light.
Okay, alright, so I'll tell you what. I think I have a few...
Physics.
I think I have like maybe one or two back in my shop, but I don't know. I don't carry anything
Nope,
on me.
hold on.
Still going.
It's
No, I'm here.
what's happening?
I don't know. It's just me.
It's because I wish for the bread.
The camera was like, "Nay."
I got it.
Hold it.
Right here.
Hold it for a second.
Okay.
Not bad. No, you're fine.
Feels like it's starting to sting, so I thought maybe.
No, you're good. It's like
It does that from time to
yeah,
time.
you're fine. Though. It's like crap.
I have an idea.
And that is what?
Let's go to the locker rooms. We'll just dress as the nurses, put on the hats, put on the uniforms, and see if we can walk out.
Estrella, I don't know if you've. Let me try to explain something to you a little bit. I know there's male nurses, all right, and I understand that, but I haven't seen almost like any no less than 3 male nurses in this damn hospital that I've seen.
And where are those guys in white gonna know? Have they been throughout the whole building? Do they know how many nurses there are?
All right, I'm gonna do this once, just once.
It's
I'll
the only
agree with
way
you.
for us to get out.
Yeah, no, we gotta find where the fucking locker rooms are anyway.
We follow a nurse. You know what? I have a better idea.
Oh.
I'm gonna go up to the front desk lady, and I'm gonna use mesmerize.
Okay.
And see if I can just get her to tell me.
So you're gonna roll a rouse check. So it's 2 reds.
No, I'm not gonna go to the front desk lady. Are there any other nurses around?
You're looking around. You can see that in like the concession area, there seems to be like one individual nurse who seems to be like eating a Pop-Tart.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to her. 1 rouse check.
It's 2 dice.
2 dice.
Oh, damn it.
Ooh,
You
your
get
hunger
it?
goes up
Yeah, your hunger goes up.
by 1. You can hear.
God damn it.
That looks very, very tasty.
The Pop-Tart? No.
We're on a diet.
Oh, God damn it.
You can still mesmerize, but it.
Yeah, you just.
But
you're
your
hearing that
hunger
now.
goes up.
Yeah.
I go up to her.
Just,
I'm holding the cup of coffee. Hey there.
oh, hi.
Hey, it's my first day on the shift, and I'm completely lost. Can you point me to the direction of the locker room again?
Oh, yeah. If you just take the elevator down to the basement level, and you just take a right, there should be a sign that says, locker room.
Okay, awesome. And I am supposed to be working in phlebotomy. It's where I'm supposed to report after I get into my uniform. Where is that?
She gives you the directions to where it's at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I have to make a fucking map. But yeah, she does convey the information for you.
Okay, great. Look forward to working with you.
Yeah, me too. What was your name?
Oh, Regina.
Regina, is the pleasure to meet you. My name's Stephanie.
Stephanie, nice to meet you too. Enjoy that Pop-Tart.
I will. It's
Let's
chocolate.
Size immediately start falling after. It's like,
I'm fucking hungry.
what? Okay, we'll worry about that later.
You guys make your way downstairs and make your way towards the locker room. And right here is where we're going to take a short break. We'll be back in a few with more of the story. Be sure to check out the official Bluhdhaven t-shirt by going to www.bluhdhaven.com/store. And welcome back. Estrella and Bowie had just made their way into the locker room of St. Mary's Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys enter through the locker room, you can see it's pretty empty. There isn't really much going around. You can see that there's a couple of spare scrubs that seem to be in some type of plastic wrapping. You can see that it's kind of on the far wall that are on shelves. You can see that they're labeled by size. You can see that there's some like biohazard like trash bags in the corner. Everything seems to be like nicely supplied in here.
I go for a scrubs that I know is in my size, but before I put it on, like I have Quinn's phone number. I just send like a quick message of like, we're at St. Mary's. We might just be here for a bit until we have no other choice but to come back.
Quinn opens the message as the two of you are cleaning in Bowie's room.
Mm-hmm.
She says, "Oh shit, they're at St. Mary's Hospital."
St. Mary's? Why all the way over there?
Honestly, I have no idea.
This hospital fucking sucks.
I would have gone to TMC, but
I don't know. To each their own.
so the two of you,
Yeah,
They're
I'm
older?
on just already starting to like. I
Same.
find a nice little corner, just put everything on. My problem is, how the hell am I gonna fucking hide this thing?
Great question. There are no lab coats or anything like that?
No.
there's no lab coats in here. Not that you can see. You can presume that this is like the nursing locker room.
Maybe, well, it has, the scrubs have pockets. They have pockets, right?
Some do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
But I'm pretty sure you could see this thing, even without the holster, this thing bulging out of the fucking pockets. They leave nothing to the imagination from what I've seen. I don't worry about it at first. I remember, I'm just like, fuck her. And then I just put everything on. I just look at him. It's like, I still need it. I still need it. I still need it.
Are there any masks?
Yes, there are M95 masks that are like kind of stacked up against each other, like layered.
Like the blue masks?
No. The M95 mask.
What are
So they're
those?
It's like white,
and
and they have like a pinch at the nose, but they're like actual filters.
Oh, here, we should probably put these on too if we're gonna.
Yeah, no, that makes
test.
sense. You put that on and everything.
And as for the gun, is there anything else in the locker room that we can use? Maybe like a gym bag or something.
Is there like a vacant gym bag anywhere? I'll roll for it if I have to.
Yeah, let's roll. Let's roll for it.
What am I rolling?
Intelligence and awareness.
Not bad, actually. Oh, I'm so glad I'm fucking full, let me tell you. 1, 2, 3. 4 successes.
4 successes.
Yeah.
What?
All right. As you're kind of like scanning the locker room, you can see that there is a locker that's slightly ajar. As you open it, you can see that there is like a pinup doll, like right on the door.
Yeah, this belongs to a guy. Or very... I'm not going to judge, actually.
You can see that it is like a black Nike bag that's kind of crunched up.
Oh, so there's nothing in it, per
Yeah.
se. Well, so I'll stuff my clothes in here and stuff it in there. I'll just like kind of have it around me, like if I'm going to do something with it. Like if I'm getting off of work or something. It's the best I can think of right now.
Yeah, just throw my hair up in a bun. Try to disguise myself. Alright, you ready? Well, actually, you know what? Before we go, I'm a little hungry.
You... No. And the worst part is we're in a hospital, too. So, I mean, it's going to be hard.
You're right.
It's going to be hard to do.
Can I'll try and hang tight. I'll hang tight.
Do your best, please.
I
because-
will. Alright.
So you guys are going to try to make your way out of the hospital?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
All right. I need both of you guys to roll me a manipulation and performance.
Alright. I'm at 2 now.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Nice. All right, so the two of you kind of make your way down the hallways, and you can see a couple of nurses kind of like look in your direction and kind of nod.
Of course, I'm not all the same and everything. Just
You make your way out of the entrance, and as the two of you walk away, you hear, "That's not them."
and I just like put my hand on her back and just kind of still motion her and everything.
Just a little speedy.
Don't
Yeah,
make
she-
it suspicious.
No, I know that, but when you were started talking, that was like it made me panic a little bit. So I started doing that a little bit, and then once we get to her car, obviously, I'm assuming they wouldn't know what your car looks like.
No, I mean, I never drove it before until now.
So yeah, eventually we just walked back to the car, and everything, and
Yep, you guys.
get in. And then once we settle everything, it's like, we don't take these off until we get back. Let's just go.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
All right.
Shake.
You
Shaking.
guys make the 20-minute drive back to KB Surplus. During this time, you and Quinn had finished wiping everything up. The blood is complete to the best of your ability. The two of you engage in short conversation, but you both are very closed off. You guys are kind of just doing the task at hand and not really providing too much information to each other. But as you guys are kind of finishing up your cleaning, you can hear in the distance that there's a car that is parked right outside. You guys have just arrived back at KB Circle.
In the front or the back?
Probably in the back.
We'll run the
Park
back,
in the
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Keep the car hidden. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna park it like down the street, away from the store, just in case.
Okay.
All right. Not bad. So I eventually.
So like
get
more
out.
going towards like the Tucson High area?
Yeah, like parking there too.
Yeah,
like in
just
parking
to
Tucson
keep
High,
the
yeah.
car out of view.
Okay.
And then I get out, I grab all my stuff and everything, and I stay quiet most of the time.
They were looking for us. They were
Told
looking
you.
for the both of us.
I told you.
What are we gonna do?
Right now we're fine. Just shut up and let's just go in the store, please.
But I got a text today, and I assumed everything was fine. Well, I went back to the apartment. I got a text saying clear for now.
Was it an
It was
unknown
an
number?
unknown. Yeah, I tried calling it. No one picked up.
Could be him. It could be anybody, really. We're just right now. It's clear, but considering the fact that they were looking for us, still be eyes open, ears up.
Okay.
I'm assuming the back is probably like barricaded or something.
It's not barricaded. It's more cleaned from the frame.
Okay.
So like they're trying to clean it up because
Yeah.
it's just broken.
Yeah.
So now it's just a clean, open frame. But you guys walk in. You can hear as someone walks through the back door.
Mm-hmm. I kind of reach for my gun a little bit just in case, but like I never bring it outside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck with them a little bit.
Yeah.
I like dig into the bag and then just.
I can smell you, Bowie.
Ah, damn.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Nice.
You see as Bowie walks in wearing scrubs.
Should I even ask?
We had to leave.
The hospital?
Yeah.
Employees?
We took them. We didn't kill anybody. We found they were just nightly neat and.
No, I'm asking, did you have to leave? You went to a hospital and came back as employees? Is that what's going on?
Yes, we put in our qualifications because we needed a second-end job. We
We're
had to
nurses
leave because
now.
someone was looking for us.
During this exchange, you see Estrella kind of walk in as well, wearing similar scrubs.
Okay, what happened?
Apparently, somebody was looking for us.
It was Spencer.
He doesn't know who Spencer is.
Oh, right. Oh,
And
you're out
owner
of
of
the loop.
O'Malley's, who I vaguely told you, like, it's also run by
Yeah, that just happened.
that had to hunt people, which basically just put them in burlap sacks and had them tied to a floor and whatnot, and we just would have at it at them.
What were they doing there?
You hear as Quinn goes, "Wait, what the fuck is happening?"
I'll tell you later.
Sex club.
Wait, does Quinn know about?
Nope.
Okay.
No, she doesn't. So I was like, we'll talk later.
You hear as like she starts blasting like Pantera.
At
right.
least she has good taste.
All right, you know what? I want to ask about that later, but right now, do you have a black light? Because I need to clean up the bed of that truck.
I think I do somewhere. Let me just, I go in the back. Just like kind of searching through
Yeah, you
shit.
definitely have black lights.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, turn it on. Okay, we're good.
Cool.
Here you go.
And then I stashed a little bit of bleach while we were cleaning because I knew I was going to need it for later. And I just took that bleach and I just went to the back and I handled my business in the truck.
Okay. So you see as Nathaniel is beginning to clean the bed of his truck. Where the two of you?
I'm changing.
Hold on.
Is it my truck?
It's your truck now.
Bed of the truck.
It's your truck now.
Is the connection bad, maybe?
I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to figure it out. It's gonna be a fun ass video to edit.
Jesus.
All right. So you're cleaning your gun?
Yeah, at this point, I'm just like, I make sure it's all safe and everything because I did rack around in it. It's like, okay, that could have gone a little bit more smoother, but
Estrella, your phone begins to ring.
Oh, God. I look at my phone.
Answer
Do
it.
I recognize
Crystal.
them? Crystal? Oh, yeah, where have they been this whole time? Hello?
Estrella,
Yeah?
have you guys found Enrique yet?
shit, we forgot to
Oh
call
my
them back.
God!
Tell him to get
You
back
guys,
here.
yeah, I'm so sorry. Just get back here as soon as you can. He's not fine, but we found him. He's in the hospital. Just come back, please.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, we'll be there in like 15 minutes.
Actually, where are you guys?
Well, we walked all the way down 6th. So we're a little further north. We went past Speedway. So we'll try to get there as soon as we can.
Just get an Uber or something.
Girl, of course you are.
Oh, okay. I'll see you then. Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Fuck.
What's up?
I forgot to tell Quinn to get back here because of everything that's been happening. You forgot to tell Crystal and Calcifer to come back, so I don't.
What if
They're
they're
not
in
mine.
danger?
They're yours.
Oh, You should care.
I only care slightly.
Well, Calcifer has been helping out a lot, okay?
I'm surprised that motherfucker hasn't tried to, like, snap, as in just, like, break down in tears. Much like how your little thing, Timothy, was his name.
Whatever happened to Timothy?
Hey, Bowie. Yo, the back of that truck is clean, man, but I still recommend we get rid of it.
I mean...
Well, first of all, whose truck is it?
Yeah, that's a good question. Whose
You
truck
guys
is
hear
Okay.
on the front door.
Great, alright.
Oh, yeah.
I, like, at this point, I already take off the scrubs. And I'm, like, gonna put back on at least my normal outfit. It's like...
I grabbed a new outfit from the store.
Yeah, we'll say that was implied during the time.
Oh, God.
Alright, everyone stay back here. It's my store. It's my front. I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Just walking back and had the pistol behind my back, and it's like, we're closed. Who is it?
Hello, Mr. Bauer. We part of the police department. We're just coming in to just check to make sure that everything's okay.
I just, like, open the door. I like, unlock a few things, but I just open it just so they could just at least see my face.
You can see the very young face of Timothy Stratton, as well as the dark complexion of Charles Johnson.
Detective Stratton and Detective Johnson.
They're not detectives.
I'm calling on that just to fucking put in their faces because of how they're acting. All right, officers. Everything's...
Mr. Bauer. Yeah, we were told to come down. It was a courtesy check just to make sure that everything is okay here. Just wanted to make sure your establishment was fine. Just as long as you're in good standing. I think we're good.
Yeah, no,
Right, Charles? Yes.
I can just look at him for a minute. It's like, you two okay? Y'all seem a little bit more, like, jumpy than before.
It's just it's been a long day. You know, the beat it gets to you.
Right, okay. Everything is fine. I appreciate the checkup call. And why you keep darting your eyes.
Huh?
Were you darting your eyes at me?
No, sir.
I just, like, stare at him, just, like, very intense. Like, are you lying to me, boy? I don't like being lied to.
No. Listen, I'd rather not have to come back here. You make me feel pretty uncomfortable.
Take a number. I make everybody feel uncomfortable, apparently.
Well, we're happy to hear that you're okay. If you have seen or heard from another officer, specifically 2 officers, can you just let us know? We are on the look for 2 individuals.
2 individuals. Any ones in particular you're looking for, or?
We can't really disclose that right now. But we are looking for 2 individuals, and especially, it's part of the reason why we came down here. You can see that, like, Timothy's getting real nervous.
Hey, Tim, why don't you just relax a little bit? Take it.
Sorry, side note. How are we supposed to know who we're looking for if we don't know who we're looking for?
That's what I was thinking, too.
I'm just like, take a deep breath. You're fine. You're very nervous.
You see as Charles just, like, steps in, it's like, I'm sorry, just, it's been a long day. We're looking for 2 officers.
Uh-huh.
One is Lieutenant Cooper. I'm sure you've had your run-in with him. As well as Jeffrey Armendez.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't clocked in. They were supposed to come back almost 3 hours ago.
Yeah, no, I haven't. I'm sorry, I haven't really seen them at all.
Alright, well, you have our card from last time. If you have any more information, just please call us.
Well, no, I will. You guys have a good night.
Good night, Mr. Bauer.
Slowly just close the door, lock everything back in. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright.
What'd you do to those cops?
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing
You
to
make
them.
them jumpy as shit.
I make everybody jumpy, man. They're fucking rookie cops. you're having him do this for some reason. To be fair, too, I would be kind of shaken up too if a truck almost ran you over asking somebody questions. So.
Okay, so question 1, what the fuck are we gonna do? Question 2, where is Daniel?
He's okay. He's gonna take care of his end. He can handle it.
That's reassuring. Okay.
I trust you. Part of me's telling me not to, but I feel like I should. All right. That's question 2 answer. What was question 1?
What the fuck are we gonna do?
Do what we were doing. Survive.
You know.
Seems easier said than done after this night.
Yeah, just a bit.
I hate the fact that I'm probably the only one who's ever had any sort of combat experience, and the fact that I have to try to teach you too is going to be end of me, but it'll also be beneficial for the both of you. Okay.
You know, I could hear every one of those words.
I was intended to.
Okay, well, I can take care of myself. What I need you for
can handle
is to figure this shit out. I need your help with the buck teeth.
Fuck you, they ain't buck teeth.
What's the difference at this point?
Well,
I don't think
they're not
I
your
haven't
front
seen.
teeth.
Yeah,
Wait, what'd you say?
They're not your front teeth. I think they call them your incisors or something like that.
Hey, I didn't go to dentist school. I don't know.
Neither did I.
Yeah, hold up.
All right.
So-
Well, it's getting. What time is it?
This point is probably around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. So it seems to me we don't got that many options. Do you have a place to stay, by the way, Nathaniel?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
It's just down the street.
All right, good. You're gonna need some sleep in an hour or two.
Yeah. What are we gonna do about this door situation? Because the last thing I want are roaches crawling in.
You can see as Calcifer and Crystal walk around. What the fuck? What happened to the door?
Oh, hey guys. Don't worry about it. It was a long night.
Girl, you're telling me my feet fucking hurt? Oh my god, we walked all the way down over there, and I'm not wearing my right shoes.
I mean, I didn't expect you guys to walk.
We had to find Enrique. What do you mean?
I'm sorry, you guys.
I need to take a shower. You see as Enrique just
Okay.
walks through.
All right. Well, they're back. That's good thing at least.
Well, yeah, the door. Just in case someone comes creeping by. You know, like one of those guys in the white suits.
Yeah, I don't need that either.
Just put some plastic coating on. Coating, my bad. Some plastic wrap around the doorway, some duct tape. Save it for another day.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do right now. It's gonna be quick and easy.
Okay.
I start grabbing not like I almost said saran wrap, but like basically like plastic wrapping and some duct tape and try to.
Yeah, you definitely would because you're a business. Yeah.
Just like said everything else. Like, all right.
I'm just watching in despair.
What do we do for the rest
We're
of the
gonna
night?
die.
I mean, after everything's happened, what do we do now?
Sleep.
Well, we're gonna die.
Right now?
Well, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Sunrise tends to happen around 5:30. We want to be asleep by then.
It's January, so it's like 6.
Yeah. Well, 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I mean, you want to be at least asleep by then. It gives you time to unwind. Maybe. Well, I can't tell you to smoke a cigarette because you wouldn't be able to taste anything. Nor do you have lungs to breathe. But you do. You just.
I was gonna say I think we
We do.
We just don't function that
They
way.
just-
I didn't know
You
that.
have them. The functionality's different.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go have a drink before bed. So,
Yeah, you go ahead and do that.
where do you keep your liquor, Bowie?
I keep it by my bed.
All right, I just march on in there and grab it.
You see that Quinn is currently drinking just a big ass cup of whiskey.
Ah, Quinn, you're still here.
Yes, and you're still here as well.
Yeah, well, my place burnt down, so I have nowhere else to go, Quinn.
Yeah, well, he's my friend, so.
Okay, and what, you're bumming off him now?
Bumming, he asked me to come here. No one
Do you have any
ask
other
you
drinks
to
I
be
can take
here.
right now? This is ridiculous.
He took me here. So, it wasn't
No,
it
not
wasn't a
unless you find
question, it was
someone
more of a must do.
I'm drunk at some point in time, but
You
no.
can tell that she's a little
No.
intoxicated.
Give me that bottle. I snatch it from her.
I
Hey!
got like whiskey. I got a bit
Quinn,
of vodka.
chill out. Just drink.
Are you gonna do Blush of Life?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Either
think,
one.
I think
How about
Blush
bring
of
them
Life
both?
is a rouse check.
Give me a second.
Bring them both.
As
Why
this is
not?
happening, I'm just like...
Is Blush of Life rouse, right?
Yeah, Blush of Life is a rouse
so,
check.
2.
As this is all happening, I'm just like making my way in there. I just grab 2 bottles. And I walk out.
Okay.
And, I just,
And
like,
your Blush of Life diff go through, so you can enjoy your whiskey. It's not
Nothing
that
I'll Blush of
typical
Life if I use
ashy
it.
taste,
I need to
but
use
you
Blush of Life?
do
God.
so
get
if
to
you wanna
enjoy
use
a
it
little bit of
without
it.
t-
You just have to remember to
tasting
throw it
bad,
up
you
at
can
the end
do
of
a
the
rouse
night.
check.
Right.
Just 1 red die.
This is good. This is good.
All right, Bowie, you're bringing those 2 bottles of liquor out to...
With Nathaniel, I'm making him roll Blush of Life real quick.
Okay.
Shit.
You're fine either way. I saw
Oh,
it landing.
it was good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You landed
Awesome.
on. So you're fine. So it's like for brief.
I missed the...
Yeah. It's like it'll take a minute, but you'll feel yourself like as if you are
Okay.
human.
Yeah, you can feel that there's this subtle rush through your body. Your skin tone begins to darken a little bit, have a a yellow undertone. Your taste buds feel less ashy. You can kind of taste a little bit of the air, and it's a different sensation that you felt for the past few months.
Go ahead and take a drink. It'll taste better now.
I actually never used to drink.
Really? It's the first
Yeah.
time for everything.
I would drink occasionally. It's just
Oh,
like...
hold on. Why is this being
is
a
happening?
dick?
I'm gonna have to do some software stuff.
Yeah.
We're good.
I used to know a guy like you who didn't drink, and then when he started to get his first taste of combat, he really loved German beer. That was his go-to every time.
German beer.
Mm-hmm.
You were in World War II, weren't you?
What gives it away?
Just some shit you said earlier. I'm just what is it? Connecting the dots.
Yeah. I was in 2 wars. Wasn't fun. I did what I had to do.
Vietnam?
That was the one I stayed away from, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
So World War II and
Korea.
Oh. Were you around for World War One?
No, that was boring by the time it was already done.
You and Quinn can hear the chuckle from Bowie. You guys are enjoying your whiskey, and you both are kind of hitting it off in a girly, understandable way.
We are?
Yeah. It started off a little rough, but you guys are enjoying each other's company, kind of talking shit about Bowie.
That's understandable.
Easy.
I'm a good target.
Is it annoying how much he likes guns?
It's like he has no other personality.
Yeah.
It's only guns and war and camouflage. Like, come on. Like, you would figure as a biker, right? Because we are obviously in the same gang, that he'd have some other tastes. I mean, like, it's nice that he has that leather vest. I love it. But it's like, camo everything else?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one of these days we can give him a makeover.
Girl, like, I know I'm not, obviously super stylish. You have that stylish taste. But yeah, Bowie needs an upgrade to... He just needs to look...
I mean, did
Less
you always wear camo during the biker gang days?
No, I mean, he definitely, he rode the patch. He rode with the patch. And it was
And
it was
like it
just a
dawns
different
on me,
time. It was a
the
different
rose.
time.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. The patch. You wouldn't happen to have, like, a picture of it, would you? Like, somewhere... Is it in this room? by
You
any
see as she,
chance?
like, bends over and grabs her jacket, and she's just like, yeah.
Hmm.
And you can see that it is a similar rose, but it's not exactly the one that you saw in your apartment. You can see that the rose petal is set in a different kind of orientation.
Huh. It's not... Where have I seen it, then? I just look at Quinn for a while.
You guys are just gazing at each other. In that, like, drunken, like, just continue drinking, just looking at each other. You can hear a couple of laughs from the room, Bowie.
I thought so too.
I'm like, well, at least they're having fun, I guess.
Yeah, totally.
Could be worse. And I'm over here just like, I don't even give a fuck about Blush of Life. I'm just gonna use my iron gun with the fuck of it. Just like take one of the bottles and just...
Just go for
It's
it.
just ashy. Your throat is a combination of, like, spicy and dry.
Spicy. You might want to use Blush of Life.
No, I'm good.
Can you even taste anything?
Fuck no, I can't. But it makes me feel something at least.
Damn. I see you sporting a Colt 911. 1911, my bad. That was
That's
the one that was issued to you when...
Yep.
Mind if I see it?
There you go.
This is actually my favorite gun.
Really?
Yeah. First time I ever shot a gun, it was a 1911. Definitely not authentic World War II issue.
Yeah, I figured
But
as
still, it was really nice.
Yeah.
No other gun feels the same. Well, except maybe a single action army.
Sadly, I can't get my hands on those ones. I have plenty of those.
What do you mean? It's Tucson. They sell them at every street corner.
I'm talking
Not for a
about,
good price,
I
though.
have to say, not for a good price, though. Not the authentic ones. I'm talking like. We'll say I used to know someone who used to have one. It's very intricate designs on it, engravings and everything.
My grandfather actually used to have an authentic one. Yeah, but he took it with him to the grave.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah, not really, man. He had it since he was a kid,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought, we all thought it's what he deserves.
That's fair.
Take it with him to the next world.
Yeah. So he can look God in the face and just go, "I'm your Huckleberry."
That was his favorite movie.
All
It
right.
was his favorite movie, and that was his favorite character.
Yeah.
Man. If he could see us now.
Pretty sure he. How would he feel? Here's a good question for you. How would your family know? Or how would they feel knowing what you are? You think they would accept you? You think they would just turn you away, or just call you? What's the word I'm looking for?
Blasphemer?
No, what's the word? Brujeria. And just try to like throw onions or shit at you to try to like get the bad juju away from you.
It's potatoes, but...
My mistake.
I don't know. Never even crossed my mind what they think of me. It's only been like a month or so. I haven't had to let them know what I am. And based on what you said, I can't.
Nope. I was gonna say, just if what you feel as though would you in your situation, if you feel like you wouldn't want no one to know what you are, or you wouldn't want to know, like if you were in your father's position, we'll say, or like anyone's position, and you found out about this, I'm pretty sure they would not accept you in any way.
Well, I mean, the way I see it, I'm having trouble accepting me, so how can I expect anyone else to?
Well, I mean, you have two people, one's a ditz and then one's a disgruntled fucker, so that's the best you have so far. You would have had an influencer, but
Yeah. Charlie, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. All I know at this point is it's a very exciting yet exciting time in my life.
You're relishing in this, aren't you?
It's different.
Okay.
I can't explain any other way than it just being different.
Okay.
But I am glad I can still taste liquor. So that's sucks for you.
I want to tell you this right now. After an hour, you're gonna have to puke that up.
Oh, I know. I've been down this road already.
But it's different. Your body will tell you you have no other choice, and it doesn't matter where you are in any situation. You have an hour, and if you're not anywhere safe, or if you're having a deep conversation, it could be like this, and then just it has to come out.
Yeah, I know. It's not the first time in this month that I tried liquor.
I don't know your story. I don't know most of your story, man. I'm just telling you.
What are we gonna do from here on out? I mean, let me rephrase that. What are you gonna do? What am I gonna have to do?
Well, what else do you have?
What do you mean?
Well, you're gonna go back to doing what you normally do, just with these new abilities. You're gonna try to do something else with these.
I don't know. That's not the question I'm asking.
What are you good at?
What am I good at?
Yes. You good with your hands. You good with a weapon. You good at driving. What are you good with? Skills, man. Skills. What do you got? Anything good?
I know my way around a gun, and I know my way around... I just know my way around. I was born in Tucson, so I pretty much know the whole city like the back of my hand. I know what I know, Bowie. Let's just leave it at that.
You always use a new scout.
For what?
For many different things. I mean, I see it as this way. I think you and I can both benefit from this. You just made it to it right now. Think of it this way. You get to still do your... What is it that you said you were...
We'll just call it thing.
You can still do your thing, right? You can still go after bad people, right? And I also get what I want.
Mind if I take the bottle with me?
Go for it.
Cool.
I got plenty.
What time can I come back tomorrow?
I'd say around close to dusk, whenever the sun starts to set, you feel yourself want to wake up, I'm more than likely to be awake. You just always come back.
Alright.
Just don't use the back, obviously.
I'm taking the truck. You mind?
It's not my truck.
Who the fucking truck is it?
I don't know. It came with Jeff. So, I mean, at this point, truck's yours.
Bet.
Is that
You
a
have the
good
keys.
idea?
You have the keys. You have everything else. That truck is now yours. Unless someone starts looking for it, but I doubt it.
Alright, well then I'll see you tomorrow. Tell Estrella I said deuces.
I will. You just, you be careful out there.
Yeah. Oh, get rid of that for me. I figure you know what to do with it.
Oh, that's actually not a bad piece.
You can keep it, but I don't want it.
Is it hot? As in
The only thing I used it for was to clonk what's his name over the head.
Oh! Yeah, I can kind of...
Yeah. Forgot to clean that now that I realize it. I'm sure you can figure that part out.
Yeah, no, if anything, okay. You want money for it, or you just want me to get rid of it?
You do whatever you want with it. I don't want to see it again.
Alright, fair enough. I'll do something with it.
Cool. Alright. As I leave, one last thing I do before I get in the truck, but one last thing I do before I leave is I take out my phone and I go through my contacts and I find my sister.
Okay.
And I just text him. Calling it a night. Let you know I'm still around. Have a good day at school tomorrow.
Obviously, no reply.
Obviously, no reply. It's really like in the middle of the night. Oh, and then I add moron.
All right. See, after you send your text message, then you make your way back to your place.
Mm-hmm.
I
live right there next to university. There's on University Boulevard. There's a bunch of businesses, but on top there's this empty. It's just this empty space you got to take some stairs up to. People usually rent it out for photography and whatnot, but I bought it a while back, and that's kind of
it's like a large loft space.
It's a large loft space that overlooks the busy area of the university.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and that's where I stay.
All right. Yeah, see, the rest of your night is filled with contemplation of the events that had occurred throughout the night. Your first kind of shadow feeding the events that happened at KB's, as well as the disposal of many other bodies. There's a lot to contemplate before you lay down to rest.
There's one thing I do before I go to sleep. One of the rags I used to clean up, what's his name's, Enrique's blood, I kept.
Okay.
And I just kind of, I kind of bring it up to my face. I smell it, and then I just fall back asleep.
Oh, okay.
That's some Tokyo Ghoul shit.
There's a reason.
No, I understand, but I just imagine fucking, I forgot his name, just as he gets, anyways.
Bowie, for you, what would you like to do?
I bet you just go in the back. Are those two still having a conversation?
They are definitely both having a conversation. Quinn is blitzed at this point. You can see that she is far happier than she's been during this entire stay.
Well, at least you two hit it off finally.
Hey, you came to join the party?
Hey! Finally showed up!
Kind of. If anything, Estrella, I think I might have a new weapon for you.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Oh?
Nathaniel wanted me to get rid of it, but I feel as though it still could be used. I feel like you should have it because it has a little bit of your boyfriend's blood on it.
Oh. Okay, great. Thanks.
Yeah,
I need the reminder.
Yeah, I mean... You said you're good with guns, so I mean, you got something.
Wait, boyfriend? She didn't tell me about no boyfriend.
She has boyfriends, alright?
I wouldn't even say boyfriends. They're just guys, I know.
Tell me a little bit about them. Who are they? What do they do?
Well, one of them is... He's a quiet one. And then the other one is... He's also a quiet one. They're both pretty quiet, actually.
One's more of like... I want to do things right. The other one just majestically glides.
Majestically glides?
Yeah.
That is such a strange
like-
way to
Because it doesn't
describe
look like he
something.
doesn't walk into the room. He has that much
Just
fucking
glides.
charisma. He just glides.
You sound sexy.
Oh, yeah. No, he very much so is. Tall, dark, glider.
Do I know this man?
You actually talked to him once
Really?
at the Rose Garden.
Oh, yeah. She did, didn't she?
Are you talking about Xander?
Yep.
Yeah.
That man. Oh.
Uh-huh. Calm down.
See what
Calm
I
down,
mean?
Quinn.
You know what I mean? Boyfriends.
Oh, I understand now. She didn't tell me. We were just talking like everything about you and like how you're so distant from everyone, and it was
Yeah,
a
and
good
how
time.
you need a makeover.
No.
Come on,
One of these
we
days,
can
one
go.
of these days.
There has to be like a local shop where we could buy you some fitted jeans, something that makes you look good. We can get you a mesh shirt if you want.
I don't know if anyone's gonna come to this store if they see this man in mesh and skin-tight jeans.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'd want to even look like that either. Sorry. We can
I'm,
find...
I'm not the one who's fashion oriented. She is.
We'll see. But right now, I think that's probably not the best idea.
Yeah. Excuse me for a second. I will get up, go to the bathroom, and start puking.
Oh yeah, just stuff.
You can hear as Calcifer comes up behind you, just like, oh, girl, don't worry, I got you.
Holding your hair and everything.
So you and Quinn are in your bedroom.
So, you still thinking about leaving anytime soon?
Well, I am not entirely sure now. I thought I was going to go further more out east, but it sounds like things are a little complicated down here.
Very. So, tell you what. I'll give you a couple options. With everything that's been kind of hectic here, you can stay. I'll appreciate it. I'll try to change, but you know that's basically putting a rock uphill.
You just see it, she's just like...
Or if you really want to go out east, I can give you a couple grand if you really want it.
I think I'll stay for a little bit.
Okay.
At least until he gets here.
That makes sense.
But once he's here, I just have to go, for me.
No, that's...
I mean, I appreciate you. You're one of my friends. One of the few friends. But I also need to think about myself. And over the last few days, this has been a lot.
I'll set up a small thing for you when that time does come. It's the best, least I could do for you.
She gets up and walks towards you, kind of like grabs your shoulder.
Oh God, okay.
It's okay to be vulnerable sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
No. It's okay to be vulnerable sometimes. Maybe not in front of your new friend. He seems a little sketch, but like, at least with Estrella, stop being a hard ass. You got friends. You got good ones. You have a lover who cares about you.
got them killed.
But now you can prevent them from dying. Remember, we protect each other. And I'll be here when you need to call me. But I think I'm going to go spend the night in a motel tonight.
No, that makes sense.
So I'll see you maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
You see, she grabs her vest and everything. Take care of yourself, Bowie.
Yeah, you too, Quinn.
Smacks you on the shoulder.
Ow. Ow, god damn, when the hell did you get stronger?
I don't want to... I bench 400 now, so...
What?
Oh, I beat you by at least tenfold. I may not look it, but I can still beat your ass in an arm wrestle.
All that matters is that I can hurt you.
Maybe not physically, but emotionally, maybe.
Bye, Bowie.
Bye, Quinn.
You can hear in the distance as Quinn makes her leave, as you're still puking.
I say bye through the puke.
Bye.
Ugh, bye.
The two of your nights, or the both of you, your nights conclude with you contemplating as well the events of tonight.
I also need to make a remorse roll.
You do.
I have to roll 2 dice. I need at least 1 success.
So he needs to roll a remorse roll because he just killed Tyler Cooper.
Stain in my humanity.
Yes. So he's trying to remove the stain from his humanity.
Didn't say I can use willpower, but I doubt I can.
You cannot use willpower on this.
Yeah. Oh, thank God.
Nice.
Success.
Yay.
So I feel guilty. Before the night even ends, I'm just like sitting at the edge of my bed, just like, okay, alright.
You reflect of the events with Tyler Cooper. You're filled with remorse. You acknowledge that this action potentially has caused a chain of events that could cause great harm to not just you, but to those around you and to those who are involved. It's extremely hard for you to fall asleep.
I'm just staring at the ceiling the entire time.
Toss and turn throughout the night as this weight just feels suffocating. Estrella, you pass out next to the toilet.
You still have like Kelsifer and Crystal just probably like huddled against you. It's like we're here.
Your little ghouls, just keeping you warm.
Oh, so sweet.
My night's
Love
not over
you
yet.
guys.
Okay.
My night's not over yet.
Oh shit, I saw these.
St. Mary's Hospital.
You go to St. Mary's Hospital? Okay.
I'm at St. Mary's Hospital already.
Oh,
What?
okay.
When?
Well, we're having
After we
conversation,
left,
you know?
and I went back to my room. I didn't
Over
really
there.
fall asleep.
Yeah, of course.
St. Mary's Hospital, Francisco's room.
Pushing it. Wait, who?
Okay.
Someone in this thing, I think.
It's getting close to morning, man.
I know.
He's gonna cut it
I got
close.
one last thing to do before the sun comes up.
All right. You come in.
He's passed out, obviously.
Yep.
And I'm just staring at him. More like staring through him. A lot of shit's going on in my head.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing's clear. I know what I'm there for. Do I need to roll anything at this point?
What exactly are you trying to do?
Drain him.
Francisco.
I need you to roll a strength and stealth.
Strength is 3, and stealth is 2.
Yeah, so one of those has to be red.
5 die, one of them red.
Yes. Yep.
I got 2 successes.
3 successes.
3
actually.
successes.
3 successes. All right. You successfully dig your teeth in while holding his mouth shut. As you begin to suck his blood, you can feel this euphoria. You can hear as he begins to kind of toss and turn, but you use your body weight to kind of keep him constrained, trying to keep from any noise from escaping from him. As you continue sucking, you feel empowered, much stronger, and you feel this voice in the back of your head just say, "This is perfection. This is what we need to thrive. This is the sweetest kiss." As you continue through, you can feel as the blood siphons to a halt. You can feel as the body that you're holding becomes limp. There's no movement. You now have a mark against your humanity.
Yeah, you have a stain. So we just on an empty box right at the very end. And you'd have to do the same roll before you go to bed.
I don't need to roll.
You're gonna just have that stain?
Yeah, I'm like, he doesn't have to roll.
Oh,
if
he
doesn't
doesn't,
want
yeah,
to.
that's fair.
Yeah, I'm taking the stain.
You've just drained him. What would you like to do right now?
As I stand in the room,
I will say that the teeth marks are still on his neck.
Oh yeah, I lick them to make sure that they're gone. Or actually, I just right there like that. As I stand there looking at him, I'm emotionless. But there is a war going inside me right now.
You do see that there's a heartbeat monitor that's flatlined. There's no notable sound from it though.
Yet I could hear the ringing in my ears.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, there's a battle going on in me right now. Between good and evil. And it looks like evil's winning right now. And I just leave.
All right.
As quickly as I can.
You make your leave. As you exit, you can see that there are 2 individuals in white suits standing at the front entrance. As you exit out of the front entrance, you can kind of pierce to this, kind of to like the general entrance. Like you're exiting out of the emergency area, but there's like a general entrance for the rest of the hospital. You can see that there's 2 other individuals in white suits over there as well. And then you make your leave. You can see that the sun is beginning to rise over the mountain. You can see that the brightness is kind of coming over. You're still in the shadows, but you do know that you have to make it hastily home. You make your way. You enter through your loft. Is there anything else that you'd like to do?
I close all the blinds, and I smile as I seep into the darkness.
Beautiful. And that's where we're going to end this episode of Tucson by Night. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Don't forget to subscribe to us on Bluhdhaven.com. And we'll see you guys next week for a new episode of Tucson by Night.